excited about the win and going to take it all in.
What was your conversations like with during practice this week with Peyton Thorne? How has he maybe wished you, maybe encouraged you maybe this time?
Yeah, I'm really close to Peyton. He's been great. He's awesome. He's a leader. He does a great job of helping me out from an experience standpoint. And we've been staying in communication. It's been good.
How did it feel being out there, that first pass, especially to Lambert, that deep pass down that sideline? How'd that feel when that hit his hands? You feel like I'm here?
It's a great feeling, no doubt. Hearing the crowd roar and, it's a surreal feeling. Just definitely exciting getting that first long one.
Coach has talked a lot about having his quarterback know his mind and looking at those plays from the last game and seeing what you saw there as far as your communication with him. How has that been building that comfortability with his offense and knowing what he wants to see?
Yeah, this week has been great, and obviously during the game, just constant communication with me, trying to get on the same page with everything with him. And so that's been good. Obviously the in-helmet communication and just learning how he thinks has been very good, and I think I'm going to continue to grow with that and continue to learn how he operates.
Is it a little, I don't know if bittersweet's the right word, but you don't want to kind of lose his job because of a bad game, but you also want to start. Is that a little bit bittersweet being in that situation?
No doubt. Like I said, me and Peyton are super close, and obviously, we're competing, but we're also human, and so I think, just trying to love on him and be there for him, and he's done a great job of being there for me, and so it's definitely bittersweet.
Hey, how have you kept yourself grounded these last 2 days with the change and now taking the start?
Yeah, I've kept myself grounded in my faith. It's been, sometimes I think to myself, like, I don't know how people do it without their faith. For me, that's the only way I can stay grounded is through my faith. And, just knowing that at the end of the day, God's got me no matter what happens, just me being able to spend time with him and constant communication with him.
Hey, what do you want to be like as a leader, as a quarterback? What do you want to work on, and how do you think you can get the most out of this team in conference play and beyond?
Yeah, as a leader, one thing that I've always strived to do is just be a servant to my teammates. However they need my help, however I can be there for them, but also at the same time just motivating and encouraging them. I think that's something that comes with time, and throughout the off season, just spending time with them and learning their story and where they grew up and how they grew up. And so I think it's obviously a big part of being a leader is just building relationships with the teammates and growing alongside them.
Tank, Coach said that I think he told the quarterback room on Thursday. Just kind of when you leave that meeting, is this kind of the first one you call? I mean, how'd your family find out? How'd they take it? I mean, just kind of walking through that.
Yeah, the first person I called was my dad, and he's been alongside me, along with my mom, this entire time, obviously. But me and my dad are very similar, and just knowing that he was so happy with me and proud of me was just a great feeling. So definitely, I'm in constant communication with him as well. So getting to tell him was a special moment.
Were they here?
They were.
Hey, Hank. Okay, I'm so sorry. Hugh Freeze named you the starter for next week. How surreal is that heading into your first SEC game as a starting quarterback as a redshirt freshman?
Yeah, like you said, it's definitely surreal. It's encouraging, but I think I got a lot to build on from this week and from this game. So I'm excited. Like I said earlier, I love when the competition level is raised, and I think that's where I'm at my best when we're playing the best. And so I'm excited for SEC play and excited to dominate Arkansas.
After the torrential downpour in the second quarter, how glad were you to come out after halftime and see the wind and rain kind of calm down?
It was definitely a great feeling as a quarterback. We never loved playing in the rain. It's hard to get the grip of the ball, but definitely when I saw it stop and the wind kind of chill out a little bit, it was a good feeling for sure.
Coach Freeze had mentioned a conversation that he overheard between you and Peyton Thorne about Peyton helping you recognize some coverage. Do you remember that conversation? And just what is it like having him on the sidelines to kind of help you out in some things when you're learning how to recognize defensive coverage and things like that?
Yeah, it's special. It is. It's really special. Peyton's such a good dude. I couldn't say enough good things about him. And him just, it tells me a lot about his character and, who he is as a person. The fact that he's out there helping me out and guiding me with his experience and, all that he has. So.
Does Does it keep you grounded knowing what